the reason YouTube is doing this is because advertisers are leaving their program. If you really think about it, um, I don't believe everything that I see on the internet, but I read an article last year that said that there is 9,000 people that do YouTube as a full-time job and that rely on YouTube as their primary source of income. 9,000 people. And I believe that. There's a lot of YouTubers here on YouTube that are doing this full time. So, when you really think about it, the advertisers are putting out their ads, which costs them money to put their ads on YouTube. Well, I don't know if it necessarily costs them money, but basically the advertisers have to pay whenever someone clicks on an ad. YouTube does not pay for that. YouTube actually gets a percentage of your income that you make from these advertisers. So the advertisers have to pay to put these ads on YouTube. And what happens if people don't buy from the ads, if they don't, buy anything off the ads, then the advertisers are only losing money. And when you're talking about 9,000 people doing this full time, and you don't have a lot of people buying, I mean, I'm sure there is a group of people that do buy from advertisers here on YouTube, but I will admit, I'm part of the problem. I don't buy anything. I've been watching YouTube for the past 8 to 10 years now, and I haven't bought anything linked directly to an ad. So when advertisers are putting their product on YouTube and they have to pay every time someone clicks on an ad and they don't buy it, then basically they're losing money. And they're like, well, this doesn't make sense. We're paying just to lose money. So they go to YouTube and they say, sorry, but we're just not making enough revenue off this, so we're going to have to jump ship and go to a different, website or something. And part of me believes that's what's going on. And then when YouTube hears that, they're like, okay, you know what, we got to make a change. And, again, that brings me back to the topic of, okay, yeah, we got to make another change. Now YouTubers can only post 2 videos a week, which hasn't been implemented, but it might in the future. And that's what's going on, is because that's what I believe what's going on, is because so many people are working jobs that they have to do 8 hours a day, and, it's hard on them. It creates a lot of mental health issues for them by going to their job that they don't like and barely making a little bit above minimum wage, when they're looking on YouTube and being like, well, shit, this guy is getting $12,000 or $15,000 or 20 grand a month just off posting a 10-minute video 5 days a week. Yeah, I'm going to jump to YouTube and start doing that too. And that's what I believe a lot of people are doing, is they're basically saying, my job barely pays me anything, and yet I work my ass off, but yet this guy doing YouTube is making 100 times more than me a month, and yet, well, not 100, but at least 10 times more than me a month, and all for a 10-minute video with a camera. I mean, yeah, I was one of those people. I'll admit, I was one of those people. So that's my biggest issue, is that a lot of people are jumping over to YouTube to rely as their primary source of income. So whenever that happens and the advertisers are leaving because they aren't making enough income, YouTube is scared out of their minds. Because part of me believes that what they told us in that email that they sent all small YouTubers isn't necessarily true. Part of me believes that, they just can't afford to have any more YouTubers out there. So basically, if YouTube ever does screw, the bigger YouTubers over by saying, yeah, you can only post 2 videos a week, or, You know, instead of it being $2 every 1,000 views you get, you can only get 25 cents every 1,000 views. A lot of people are going to be scared, and a lot of people are going to be worried, and then they're going to turn to YouTube and be like, well, YouTube, what's going on? You know, what do we do? And what is YouTube going to say to all of us? Basically the same thing that they've been telling us ever since, you know, on every single problem that they have. Oh yeah, we're very sorry for the inconvenience. If you need anything, don't call us. And to be honest, that's what they're going to say, because that's pretty much what they've been saying for every problem that they had. Is, we're very sorry for the inconvenience. Don't call us, because there's really not much we can do about it. You know, YouTube is a great platform, but if, at least to me, it feels like it's gotten worse over the years. And you know what? In the back of their minds, they're going to be like, well, fuck you. We got our own problems to deal with. And to be honest, I couldn't necessarily say that I'd blame them if they said that to us. You know, I would never expect anyone to suffer off the benefit of myself. So, yeah, guys, that's pretty much the point where I'm at now. This video is already going on over 20 minutes. You know, I hope all of you, from the bottom of my heart, I am very sorry for this, but I hope all of you can understand my point of view and, you know, where I'm coming from. You know, it's a very unfortunate situation. And again, you know, like I explained earlier in the video, this is not the end of my channel. I will create more YouTube videos. I can't say that I will focus all of my time and energy into doing these YouTube videos, but I will create them, you know, eventually. Just give it some time, guys. That's all I'm asking for, is a little bit of time. And, you know, I can't say that I'm going to focus all of my time and energy into doing YouTube, but on the days where I have absolutely nothing to do, then yeah, I will go out and make a few YouTube videos for you guys and post them throughout the week. So that's pretty much where I am now. And, you know, again, I'm very sorry about this. You know, hopefully one day I can reach 1,000 subscribers. That way, you know, I can start putting more of my time and energy into doing YouTube. But I really need some time to think about this myself on whether I want to do YouTube as a full-time job also, for the reasons I just explained. So, yeah, other than that, to end this video on a positive note, you know, thank you guys for everything. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for being supportive of my channel. Everything that you have done for me. You know, I am very appreciative of all of you. So, yeah, and that's pretty much just where I am. Thank you for everything. So, other than that, you know, all I can really say is I will start creating videos again. You know, I had some time to think about this, and I had some time to think about what I want to do, and I still do want to create YouTube, because YouTube has been something that I've always wanted to do. I love interacting with every single one of you. I love posting videos and giving out information and my points of view for every single one of you. But yeah, you know, if YouTube didn't do this, I wouldn't be having to make this video, but unfortunately they did. So all I can do now is just hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. So I will see you guys on the next one. You know, stay safe, stay positive.